Vic is on in Utica. Good morning, Vic. How you doing?
Hi, Bill. Good, thanks.
Good morning.
Hats off to Claudia Tenney. Hats off to Mr. Trump.
It was a Republican.
About 10 o'clock last night. I woke up about 2:30, and I turned the PBS channel on, and they're sitting around like somebody passed away. Now, I was unsure what was going on until they opened their mouth, and they said, "Do you believe it? Trump's going to be the president?"
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, I thought I was dreaming. I said, "Come on." They said, "It's an upset." How did that happen? I mean, that's wrong. Look, whoever won, okay, the winner's the winner, no matter who. But I think the media actually helped Trump. Because
it's funny
they
because
were blasting him so much, Bill, that people are probably saying, "Hey, wait a minute, the hell with this. I want to vote for Trump."
It is, and I got to tell you, though, it was not, I know the media gets hammered on this, but let's not forget, all of previous presidents, including Republican presidents, did not vote for Donald Trump, and they publicly came out. This was an anti-establishment here, because anybody who basically was established, except for Rudy Giuliani and Newt Gingrich and a few others, they really came out, even on the Republican side, and came out, and even if they were voting for Trump, said they were doing it with dismay. And so I don't I understand the media. And last night, I got to tell you, it did seem like somebody just punched a few of them in the gut, and they're like, "How could this happen?"
I know.
They could not hide their. But listen, at the end of the day, everybody has opinions, and they go out and vote for people too. But it is unprecedented that the entire establishment was against Trump. And it really is middle-class America that stood up and said, "Wait a minute, this is our government, and we're going to show you what we can do." And they voted.
I had my doubts.
They voted.
I vote. I'm a Republican. I did vote for Trump, but I really believe Hillary was going to be the winner. And
I felt if you back to that blackjack analogy. Okay, so the dealer's showing a 10 or a 6. The dealer's showing a 10, and you've got 16. The numbers are you're probably better off hitting it because she's got another 10 under there. That damn dealer. Yeah. And I really felt the same way about Hillary last night because it's still the establishment was, and even Republicans were secretly voting for Hillary way at the top. But it didn't happen. It did not. She could not get over the top there. So that's big, Vic.
Hey. Have a nice holiday, guys.
Okay, thanks. Tom, today, day after Election Day, it's a holiday. Thanksgiving is coming up. Tom, you're on the radio. Good morning. Stephanie, tell him he's got to turn his radio off because he won't be knowing that I want to talk to him for another 7 seconds. Mitch in Clinton, good morning.
Yes, Bill, good morning.
Good morning.
2 comments. You guys were right on the mark with what you were saying about vote against the establishment, but here's 2 things that were kind of warnings ahead of time of what was going to happen. First of all, in the Republican primary, Trump was running against Jeb Bush, former governor, and Marco Rubio, current senator from Florida. All the polls and all the experts ahead of time said Rubio would win, Bush would be second, Trump would be third.
Right.
If I remember the numbers right, Trump won 67 out of 68 counties, and the only county he did not win was Rubio's home county. Now, stop and think of that.
Yeah.
67 out of 68 counties, and all the experts and all the poll takers were not only wrong, they were way wrong.
Way wrong.
Right. The other thing is, I still remember this. Back in January, one of the news programs had on this guy who was about 30 years old who works for a think tank in Washington, D.C. And the newscaster said to him, "What do you think of Donald Trump?" And he said, "I don't like him." And they go, "And you don't like him because of what?" You're a foreign policy expert, so what of his foreign policies don't you like? He said, that has nothing to do with it. He said, "We advise whoever the president is, Democrat or Republican, to do what is right. Yeah. We're experts. We know what's going on." And so the guy said to him, "Well, wait a minute. Your think tank," and then he said, "And Donald Trump has not called us.
Right.
He's never called us. He's never got advice from us." So the guy said, wasn't your think tank the one that supported the invasion of Iraq to overthrow Saddam Hussein on the grounds of weapons of mass destruction?
Right. Which was all a lie in the end. At the end of the day, it was all a lie and a huge mistake, right?
Right. Right. And the guy would not admit that he was wrong. So basically, Trump was saying, if you guys were wrong before, why would I call you?
You're happy today, Mitch?
Well, sort of. I mean, I think that this was a big protest vote against, as you already said, and the other caller said, against the establishment, saying, people, we've been trying to tell you when we supported Ross Perot, we've been trying to tell you when the Tea Party was going, you didn't listen, you didn't listen, you didn't listen, and so former President Bush, you want to vote for Hillary, and your wife wants to vote for Hillary, fine. You're on the side of it.
I think George H.W. voted for Hillary, but George W. did not. Right. So, all right, Mitch, thank you. I appreciate it. Quickly, Tom, go ahead, Tom. I got about 15 seconds.
Good morning.
Good morning, Tom.
You know, you were walking on a knife's edge. The least mistake is going to drop blood. You know.
What was that again? I didn't get that.
I said we're walking on a knife's edge.
Yeah.
One slip, and we're going to draw blood.
I see what you're saying. Yes.
There was a sarcasm. I think it was on your program. Used to have "Wake Up America," and he would go on to describe different things, in a comical way. But America has woken up, and both parties better pay attention.
Very well said.
They sit on their ducks and they don't know nothing.
Well, now they're going to have no choice. Lots more to talk about. I'll take calls next hour as well. 7360186. Tom, thanks for the call. Got a break at WIBX.